Hi, I'm Mark Turan, and I'm here with Cristi Taylor of the Blooming Soul, and she does Reiki. And I wanted to just ask Cristi, for everybody, what is Reiki?
Hmm, good question. So Reiki is a form of energy healing. And so it basically directs, you use universal energy to direct it towards healing for somebody. And so it's something you can do online in a personal session or in person, where the person would be, fully clothed, and nice and comfortable. And, then we would talk about what they're wanting help with and start the session.
So, for like an in-person session, how long are the sessions for generally?
So typically an hour. And we would have some time to talk beforehand, about, what somebody's wanting help with, and then a little bit afterwards. But usually around an hour for a session.
And so, if they were to do it in person, where would your office be? What area?
So I am in Old Town Roseville at the Holistic Lighthouse, um, on Vernon Street.
Okay. So they would meet up with you there in Roseville for an in-person session. And obviously online would probably be like a Zoom link type
Yep,
situation.
yep, exactly.
And those sessions are generally an hour as well,
Hmm.
right? Okay. And so Reiki is involved with energy healing. And what's the difference between like online and in person? I'm just kind of curious what you're.
Ah, good question. So the energy would be the same. You would still be able to, get any healing from this session that you're wanting and be able to feel, some people feel warmth or tingling as it's going, to wherever, in the body you're needing help, or there may be a blockage. But in person, online, you could be in the comfort of your own bed or couch, maybe have your animal with you, and maybe take a nap afterwards, because most people feel relaxed after a session. If it were in person, I've got some nice smells in the office, and a nice fuzzy blanket, so you get kind of a different experience. It really just comes down to like a personal preference. Or, if somebody's not local to Roseville, then we would, do online.
They might prefer online. And have you done quite a bit online? I mean, like that happened during the pandemic or
Yeah, yep. Yes. So I've offered a lot of sessions online, and definitely started doing a lot more online after, the pandemic started. Um, and then I've also received Reiki online and in person. And for me, it's, the energy is still the same regardless.
really? So personally, it worked for you just as well in person versus online for
Yeah.
your Reiki session.
Yep.
Okay. And generally, so a session's roughly about an hour. Um, Rough idea of normal costs for that. Just curious.
Yeah. So around $130.
Okay.
Hmm.
And yeah. So if someone's interested, how should they reach out to you to get a little more information and maybe schedule a time with you?
Perfect. So you can find me on my website is the Blooming Soul 916. Um, and then that same tagline, I'm on either Instagram or Facebook. And then, you could find my email and phone number and everything on both of those places.
So it'd be like www.thebloomingsoul916.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So we'll put that on screen for everybody. And if you want to check out something about Reiki, Cristi Taylor would be the one to reach out to at the Blooming Soul 916.